Huh. That's weird. Why do I feel like I've been here before? The hell? Whoa, it's a teleporter. Alright, guys. So we made it to the boss refights. So, I mean, there's not much else to really be said, so let's just go ahead and get started. First up, we got Flame Stagg. His weakness, Bubble Splash. Oh, and boy, does it F him up. Just gotta tap it and jump. That's all you gotta do. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. Now, every time we beat a boss, we do get health. Now, I don't know why this was designed like this, but it's these 4 small things right up here. Like so. I don't know why they're small ones and why it's just specifically 4. Time to refight Bubble Crab. His weakness is Spin Wheel, but you want to be careful for the refight. As you can see, there's spikes on the ceiling. When you hit him with Spin Wheel, he tries running towards you, so... You want to just, like, I guess, like, keep making him, like, run into the Spin Wheel. That way you can just, like, just kind of, like, loop him with it. That's the way I see it. If you do the charge shot, it just goes straight through his bubble shield and hits him. Regular Spin Wheel itself just kind of pops it. Alright. Now I gotta get health. Even though it's so little. Which is weird. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, it's time to fight Wire Sponge. His weakness, Sonic Slicer. It stops him from spinning his wires, which is interesting, because the second one follows right after and hits him. Basically, if the room is so small and confined too that if you fire this, you're gonna hit him no matter what. And another cool thing is that if you kill him with this weapon, you cut him in half. That's one sucky way to go, I'll admit. Alright. Come up here and get the healthy. The smallies. I guess I called them at one point. Alright, so next up is Morph Mod. His weakness, Speed Burner. If it wasn't already obvious. Okay. Kinda missed that there. Now, you can't hit him with Speed Burner while he's spinning like this. So you just kinda have to wait for him to pull up like that. Kind of want to get around him like so. Hitting him as we go. Okay, takes a lot of damage from it though. Alright then, so now we're moving on to phase 2 where he's a moth. Now this attack just flat out stuns him. Just stops him in place. He has to go back up and drop dust on you again. That's all there is to it. Alrighty. Get up here and pick up the health, or the smallies. Alright, now we have only 4 left. Hello, Magnusson. He is weak to Silk Shot. If you hit him with it, it breaks his tail off. And to pretty much hit him no matter where he is, just stand in the middle of the stage. If he's behind and above you, just fire in the opposite direction. Because the shot will just hit him just like that. It's like the way this shot explodes is just perfect. It's like if you stand in the center and shoot either left or right, you're going to hit him. No matter what. And then when he fires his shurikens, just jump. That's all there is to it. It's not like he can use his tail, you broke it off. Just don't try to make any eager shots. Wait until he fully solidifies and then fire. That way you don't waste time. So he's doing that jump switcheroo right there on me a lot. He never usually does that. There we go. And there we go. Magnusson is down. It takes longer than other bosses, but if you use his weakness like that, he pretty much can't even touch you. I'm getting sleepy. Because I've been sick, I've been going to bed early, and it's been roughly like about this time. There we go. Well, we're almost done. Alright, next up is Crystal Snail. His weakness, Magnet Mine. Alright. What's interesting is if you hit him with Magnet Mine, once I show it off, he becomes disconnected from his shell. Now, if you can time your shots right, you can keep him disconnected from his shell the entire time. Like so. He also takes damage, by the way, for freaking hitting the wall as well, which is kind of hilarious. There you go, you're not doing any of that shit, brah. Damn it, I messed it up. There you go. Damn it. But yeah, you basically want to take advantage of like the amount of frames that Magnet Mine stays active with the explosion, and just pretty much use that to freaking like keep him out of his shell like for the whole fight. Also, his shell's just left alone if you manage to kill him by outside of his shell when he dies by bumping into the wall. Just kind of funny, honestly. It. So we got 2 left. I'm gonna assume this one is who I think it is. Yep. Alright, so Overdrive Ostrich. His weakness is Crystal Hunter. He's an ostrich. He's gotta go fast. He doesn't like stopping. Basically, whenever he gets up in the air like that, just jump and just do that. Because by that time, his iframes will stop. Poor bastard. Try not to move so far to the left, otherwise it'll be harder to hit him. That time I couldn't hit him right there. But he still went down regardless. So as far as I know, there's only 1 Maverick left, and he's going to be weak to Strike Chain because that's the only one we have not used. And that would be Wheel Gator. Now, it is kind of weird to do this with Strike Chain because every time you hit him with Strike Chain, He's gonna try and submerge back into the oil. But if you time your shots at, like, the perfect moment, you can basically loop him with it. Basically, you'd be hitting him every single time, and he would never get a chance to go back into the oil. But it's really hard. I've only done it a few times. I've never figured out a way of doing it consistently. Yeah, like that. See, I kept it going for a while, but I couldn't keep it going forever. You cheap son of a bitch, let go of me. Okay. Dodge the wheels. Yeah, I just don't know what the, like, true trick to it is. Is what I don't know. I know there's, like, some gimmick to it that, like, I'm probably not aware of. Alright, there we go. And with that, all 8 Mavericks have been defeated. So, what happens next? It has been a while, Megaman X. What? Sigma? It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged some new toys for you to play with.